Have you ever wondered about the mysteries that lie beneath our feet, buried in the sands of time? Let's delve into one such enigma, the lost city of Ratanaba, a legend that echoes through the annals of ancient history. Ratanaba, a name that holds an air of mystery and intrigue. Its origins are traced back to an era when ancient civilizations were at their zenith, thousands of years ago. The city's exact location, however, is still a matter of conjecture. From the depths of dense jungles to the heart of arid deserts, theories about its geographical placement are as varied as they are fascinating. Historical records and archaeological findings suggest that Ratanaba was no ordinary city. It was possibly a metropolis, a pulsating hub of activity during its time. Its vibrant history and cultural influence speak of an era of prosperity, of a civilization that left a lasting impact. As we peel back the layers of time, we find Ratanaba emerging during the peak of an ancient civilization. Artifacts, inscriptions, and architectural remnants paint a picture of a city that was a nucleus of cultural, economic, and perhaps religious activity. Its growth over the centuries was likely spurred by factors such as international trade, migration, and technological advancements. The city's unique characteristics offer us a glimpse into its significance in ancient history. Imagine a cityscape dotted with intricate architecture, advanced irrigation systems, and monumental structures. Envision bustling markets, sacred temples, and grand ceremonies. Ratanaba was more than just a place. It was a vibrant society with a distinct identity. However, despite its grandeur, Ratanaba remains an enigma. Its sudden disappearance, the scarcity of concrete evidence of its existence, and the mysteries surrounding its history continue to baffle researchers. Yet, each new archaeological expedition in search of Ratanaba fuels our curiosity and brings us one step closer to unveiling its secrets. Ratanaba is more than just a city. It is a testament to an era long gone, a civilization that once thrived and left an indelible mark on human history. As we continue to explore its mysteries, we are constantly reminded of our past's richness and complexity. Imagine a bustling metropolis thriving during the zenith of an ancient civilization. Picture Ratanaba in its heyday, a city teeming with life and activity. Its streets filled with the clamor of traders haggling, artisans honing their crafts, and scholars engrossed in intellectual discourse. The rise of Ratanaba is a captivating tale. A city that emerged and flourished possibly during the peak of an ancient civilization. While the sands of time may have obscured the specifics, the fragments we've unearthed weave a compelling narrative of a city on the rise. Artifacts and inscriptions hint at a city that was a hub of cultural, economic, and religious activities. The diversity and richness of the artifacts suggests the presence of a vibrant trade network, possibly linking Ratanaba to other ancient cities and civilizations. The city may have thrived, driven by the natural ebb and flow of commerce, the migration of peoples, and the march of technological progress. The city's development over time paints a picture of human ingenuity and adaptability. Imagine a cityscape changing and evolving, with structures rising and falling, mirroring the aspirations and achievements of its inhabitants. The inscriptions we've discovered provide glimpses into the daily life and beliefs of Ratanaba's residents. They speak of religious practices, of gods worshipped and rites performed. They hint at cultural ceremonies that would have infused the city with color and music, and of scholarly debates that would have resonated in its halls of learning. But Ratanaba wasn't just a city. It was a beacon of human development and progress during its time. Its rise and eventual fall encapsulate the human story in its most fundamental form, a tale of aspiration, achievement, and the relentless pursuit of progress. As we delve deeper into the story of Ratanaba, we're not just exploring a lost city, but retracing the steps of humanity itself. What makes a city truly stand out? Well, in the case of Ratanaba, it's a blend of its distinctive architecture, potential sophisticated irrigation systems, and the existence of monuments or temples. These elements collectively paint a picture of a city that was far ahead of its time. To begin with, let's envision the unique architecture of Ratanaba. Based on the fragments and relics that have been unearthed, it is believed that the city was adorned with intricate designs and layouts that reflected the creativity and skill of its architects. The structures were not merely functional, but also aesthetically pleasing, reflecting a society that valued both utility and beauty. Moving on, let's ponder upon the city's potential sophisticated irrigation systems. If this theory is accurate, it suggests a society that not only understood the importance of water management, but also possessed the technological prowess to implement it. The existence of such an advanced system in a city that thrived thousands of years ago is nothing short of astonishing. Then we have the presence of monuments, or temples. These structures possibly served as the city's spiritual centers, providing insights into the religious practices and beliefs of Ratanaba's inhabitants. The sheer scale and complexity of these monuments speak volumes about the city's religious and cultural significance. But a city isn't just about its buildings and infrastructure, it's about the people and the activities they engage in. In Ratanaba, these activities could have ranged from international trade to religious practices to cultural ceremonies. Each of these activities in its own way would have shaped the city's identity, adding layers of depth and richness to its narrative. In essence, the hallmarks of Ratanaba offer a glimpse into a city that was a marvel of its era. A city that was not just a hub of human habitation, but a testament to the ingenuity, cultural richness, and technological advancement of its inhabitants. Ratanaba was a marvel of its time, a testament to the ingenuity and cultural richness of its inhabitants. Every ancient city has its share of mysteries, and Ratanaba is no exception. When it comes to Ratanaba, the mysteries run deep, wrapped in layers of time and dust. Despite countless research hours and numerous expeditions, the city remains an enigma. Its eventual disappearance, for instance, has left historians and archaeologists scratching their heads. Why would such a thriving, sophisticated city vanish off the face of the earth? Was it due to war, a natural disaster, or perhaps a societal collapse? The answers remain elusive, obscured by the sands of time. Ratanaba's existence itself is a subject of intense debate. Without definitive archaeological evidence, some skeptics question whether the city was more than a myth. However, a growing body of circumstantial evidence, such as ancient texts and oral histories, suggests otherwise. They paint a vivid picture of a prosperous metropolis, bustling with activity and rich in culture. Yet the tangible proof, the ruins, the artifacts, the inscriptions, remain tantalizingly out of reach. But don't mistake the lack of concrete evidence for a lack of progress. In fact, the quest for Ratanaba has yielded some intriguing discoveries. Archaeologists have unearthed artifacts and structures in regions that match the purported location of Ratanaba, revealing tantalizing glimpses of the ancient civilization. These findings, while not definitive, offer valuable insights into the city's possible culture, society, and way of life. Moreover, advanced technologies like satellite imaging and ground-penetrating radar are opening new avenues of exploration. These tools are helping researchers get closer than ever to pinpointing the location of Ratanaba and perhaps unraveling its mysteries. The mysteries of Ratanaba continue to captivate us, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the ancient world. Each discovery, each new piece of the puzzle brings us a step closer to the truth. And as we delve deeper into the enigma of Ratanaba, we don't just learn about a lost city. We learn about ourselves, our history, and our place in the world. What if it's true? What if Ratanaba was more than just a city lost in time? As we venture into the final chapter of this discussion, let's revisit the intriguing narrative of Ratanaba we've woven so far. Emerging from the cradle of an ancient civilization, Ratanaba blossomed into a metropolis of its time. The city's development was likely driven by a confluence of factors: trade, migration, and perhaps technological advancements. It was a hub of cultural, economic, and religious activity, leaving an indelible mark on the sands of time. Ratanaba was a marvel of its era, characterized by distinctive architecture, possibly advanced irrigation systems, and grand monuments. The city's identity was deeply intertwined with the activities that took place within its walls. Trade, religious practices, cultural ceremonies, each component contributing to its unique tapestry of life. Yet Ratanaba is not just a tale of ancient grandeur, it's a mosaic of mysteries that have challenged researchers for decades. Its sudden disappearance, the lack of conclusive evidence of its existence, these enigmas have spurred countless expeditions in search of answers. And while many aspects of Ratanaba remain shrouded in mystery, recent archaeological discoveries have provided tantalizing glimpses into its past. So, what does the legacy of Ratanaba mean for us? It's a testament to the fact that our ancient past is full of complexities and wonders waiting to be unraveled. It reminds us that history is not just a linear progression of events, but a rich tapestry of cultures, ideas, and innovations. The story of Ratanaba inspires us to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to keep seeking answers. As we delve deeper into the sands of time, the lost city of Ratanaba continues to challenge us, to inspire us, and to remind us of the mysteries that our ancient past holds. The echoes of Ratanaba, though faint, continue to resound in the annals of history, quietly nudging us to uncover the secrets it holds.